Hello, Dr. Kemp here, the Hammond Doc. In the previous video, I talked about tasks that we have to do that are beyond the glamorous jobs that people tell me that they want to get into this profession for, connecting the Hammond organs to Leslie's at churches. You have the small tasks that have to be done, and you have to do these well in order to be able to do even the connecting of the Leslie's to the organs. To be able to do those well, you must know your small tasks that you have to do in the shop. Now here's a small task, and I'm gonna save this to teach my grandson. Notice here, and this is a 26-1 kit, a Leslie 26-1 kit that goes inside of a Hammond A100 organ that allows you to connect the Leslie 147 or Leslie 145 to a Hammond A100 organ. All right, so people said, I want to connect the Hammond organs to Leslie speakers. Well, you need to know how to do what I'm getting ready to show you. And notice that on this 26-1 kit, there is a break here, a break in the Amphanol connector. Well, that is a potential hazard. That's a potential electrical hazard right there. And so you can't, I would not sell this. I would not install this unit, even though it's a nice looking unit, but I would not install this unit into anyone's organ, into my organs or anyone's organs, without first correcting this issue. This is a problem. So I would have to remove this Amphanol connector and replace it with a new Amphanol connector. So in this case, we would need a male Amphanol connector. I have them in my drawers over here. So I'm going to teach my grandson how to open this box, how to open this case. There's a way. And of course, it has rivets, just like I taught my son, Arrington. There's a way that I go about removing these rivets, and then we'll remove these screws, and you have to unsolder wires inside of here, and then replace it and put the new, install the new unit. I'll show you another one here. This is another 26-1 kit. You see it says right here, 26-1, Leslie 26-1. Well, in this case, we have Amphanol connector, the female Amphanol connector, which is broken. Well, you would not install this unit into somebody's organ with this broken Amphanol connector. Now, somebody might do that, but we don't do that here at Vintage B3 Organ Incorporated. No. When I put a unit in an organ, it's going to be right. And so in order for it to be right, I have to make it right. So I'll remove this Amphanol connector and replace it with a new female Amphanol connector that is not cracked, that is not damaged, that is not broken. And because, again, this is an electrical hazard right here. Anytime you have broken Amphanol connectors associated with Hammond organs and Leslie speakers, those should be replaced with a new unit. It should not be continued to be used. And I've gone many places and worked on many Hammond organs, and I've seen many broken Amphanol connectors, and I have to replace those. And that's a part of working on a Hammond organ and Leslie speaker system. So please keep that in mind. This is very, very vital. It's very important. All right? You don't want to have broken Amphanol connectors in the system of the Hammond organ and Leslie speaker. You don't want to have them. You must replace those. So, okay, that's what I want to share with you on today. This is Dr. Kemp, the Hammond Doc. And I'll be, again, like I said, teaching my grandson, Little Austin, how to change those out, because I need him in the shop and I'm training him. He's in the 10th grade now. 15, he'll be going to the 11th grade. So I'll have him a couple more years. And look here, I already got. Look at this. This is a female. This is what I'm talking about. I've already pulled one out of the drawer for this project. So that's the female Amphanol connector that'll be going in here to replace this one. So I have to teach a little how to properly do this, and there's a certain technique that I use for installing these and properly wiring them inside. We don't just connect wires to these we don't just connect wires here. No, but there's a certain technique that we use, or that I use, to ensure that connections are going to be stable over time, and that they're not touching and not causing electrical catastrophe on the inside of this casing, and such that when people come and touch it, they get electrocuted. We don't want any of that. So there are certain precautions that need to be considered and that have to be take place. Certain things that you do in order to keep people safe, because you want to want to have safe equipment for people to use, and so therefore there are certain safety procedures that you must follow and that I ascribe to in order for the equipment to be safe for use. All right, that's enough for this video. This is Doc Kemp again, the Hammond Doc, taking care of business here at Vintage B3 Oregon Incorporated, the shop. Till the next video, peace out.